Morning everybody, happy Sunday morning. And don't forget to tune in on 7/2 at 2 p.m. It's our last episode for the year, folks. That's right, it will repeat next Thursday and Saturday morning, and I'll remind you about that. But check it out if you're at home. It's relaxing, 2 p.m, 7/2. In the meantime, we're going to talk about our citrus trees. Now, I've been hitting it to death or beating it to death with citrus trees. You've seen a couple of things about pruning, citrus gall wasp, the CGWS, the winds, the excessive moisture in the ground. All that is important to understand so you can have a healthy tree. And obviously the climate's got to be right too. Now, where we are here, southeast or southwest Victoria, sorry, I got my directions all wrong. Southwest Victoria, our weather is really cool. Cold to cool climate. It's not warm. It does get hot, but it doesn't stay long. And our garden bed is very reactive. I've said that before. What it means is that you get hot weather, the grounds dry up real quick. You can put the mulch down, but you find you're struggling and it crusts over quite quickly as well. So the mulch does work. It does retain it a bit, but you also need protection. Have a look around here. We've got our citrus trees. I don't know if you can see them anymore. This is an area we planted some citrus. There's about 6 citrus trees somewhere in this mess. Now, it wasn't like this a month ago because we've had all that extra water. Our catnip's gone crazy. Bees are loving it because our honey's got that herby sort of taste to it and all that peppercorn from our trees as well, so it's a little bit spicy. And I love them, and I love the bees, but they are finishing, and you'll see that the flowers are almost spent. Even though you can still see a sea of purple, there's a lot of new growth coming in at the base here. I'm going to be careful because look at this. There are bees everywhere. Have a look at this. Everywhere, everywhere. Loving it, but there's a lot of new growth coming out at the bottom down here. So what I'm going to do with this is cut it back to the ground, right to the ground, and take the opportunity to take out all the weeds. Now, I've missed out this opportunity because they've already gone to flower and there's going to be seed everywhere, so I'm going to accept that. But even more importantly, I'm going to get a chance to have a look at my little trees. See that? That is our climate. That's our trees adapting to our nasty, radical weather that we have. We hydrate, we do water, but they still cop a beating because we get those northerly winds at 90 k's an hour. I'll kid you not, 90 k's. Citrus trees can't handle it. I'm going to persist. I am going to give it a go. You've seen my spalias. Check them out on our Facebook down below. Scroll down, you'll find some little videos we did on Espalier citrus trees and a little citrus grove down the other far end, which is coming good. Now, these ones here were more protected, yet still copped a beating. That's dropped its leaves. It's coming good. This little one here, because the wind blows over the top, missed it. How cool is that, huh? So a dwarf tree's doing better. Here's this one here as well, Mandarin and Allendale. It's reacted to it, so it's starting to put on new growth. There's nothing wrong with your tree going a little bit backwards. Don't mollycoddle the tree too much. No matter what sort of tree or plant you've got, over-fertilizing, over-watering will give the tree no opportunity to grow its own roots properly. So it needs to fetch for itself somewhat, and it's competing against all these other plants. But still, you can monitor it without it dying back on you completely. That's okay. A little bit of tip burn over there. We can prune that off, shape that up, but everything else is okay. So cut all these down, expose all the weeds, pull them all out, fertilize the trees because they'll need it, and then sit back and watch them grow. Check out our website. It's our double deals, folks. Don't forget that. Buy one, get one free on all the Silly's Choice products. And the 20% off, that's right. The coupon code is EGG, E-double-G. That's right, it's a weird one, but use that to get your 20% off the whole entire range. And don't forget our last show for the season. That's right, Vasily's Garden on 7/2 at 2 p.m. From me, Vasily, Maresi.